What's going on, everybody? Sthirteens back here for another video. So today I wanted to go over with you guys how to win in creative destruction here. Now it's not really, I guess, a question that you can straight up answer, but in a way, I mean, there's many answers. It's a loaded question, to put it that way. You know, like a question that has many different meanings, if you guys get what I'm saying. But so this is what I'm gonna say. Okay, so if you want to win in creative destruction, there's two ways you can go about it. Let's be real here. There's two types of players in creative destruction. There's the people who camp, run around, scared to death. The people we call the bots. The people we call the noobs. You know, the bot family. You know, the bot family, my favorite family of all. Or you can go out there and be an aggressive player. Well, okay, I lied. There's three different types of players. And then there's the people who are in the middle. They run away, but they also are extremely aggressive. Now, it's okay. You know, you want to be in that middle spot where you know when to run away from a challenge and you're not so aggressive to the point where you kill yourself because you think you can, go out there and do everything in the world. You just got to play it smart. Now, going into it though, I mean, like I said, if it wasn't for the bot family people and the noobs, a lot of us, I mean, wouldn't be averaging, like 20 kill games. I mean, we would to an extent, but not as many as like what we do. Obviously the bot family helps us. And then, of course, the aggressive people who go out there and then, like, there's, like, four people shooting at them and then you're just able to, snipe every single person. I mean, those plays happen a lot. It's great, guys. It is great. Being aggressive is one of the greatest feelings in the game because, you feel like you're unstoppable and then someone comes and shotguns you in the face because this game doesn't work and then you feel like, yeah. It's quite lovely, to say the least. I love the fact of when my shotgun does 8 damage, but someone else's from even further out does 53. It's a miracle when it happens, but nonetheless. Going the high places where people are, high deserted places here, where a lot of people are, like we're talking Eden, Lion, airdrops, all kinds of stuff here. Now that can be smart. It can be, but you gotta choose the right ones here. And what I mean by that is whenever the map comes up here, like whenever you first get on the plane, what you gotta look for is okay, well, if I'm going to the first one, let's say you're coming down from the top of the map, you're coming down from east to west, which is pretty much means there might be, an airdrop going to, for example, Palmberg. Now, most of the people are gonna drop right there. Now, you have the answer and the choice of, do I go there? And, I mean, you can figure that out for yourself. Personally, me, I would go there. Why? Because there's going to be 8 to 10 people there. And most people, what they'll do is they'll go right in the center. They'll go for the drop. They'll go in the area around where they can kind of sit there and wait for people to go for the drop. I do that to an extent, but what I do normally is I'll play it in the back. Like, for example, I'll go to a back house and work my way up because then by that point, I'll be able to still get probably 4 to 5 kills out of those 8 people who went there. But also, the fact of the matter is that A, I'm getting the kills, but also B, I'm surviving. I'm making it through there because all the people are already trying to take each other out. So it's like an 8 times third party method right there. It's horrible. It really is. So you play in the backfield a little bit, you pick your kills off nicely there. That ain't camping. That is totally not camping if you're just picking your kills off. I mean, if you're sitting in a bush, that's 100% camping. But I'm just saying, whenever you're picking your kills, it is not camping. And then also, you have those people who just straight up go to Eden every single game, which that just annoys me. The people who still go to the church, it's like, please stop doing that. I mean, if you're watching this video, please stop doing it. Anyone else who isn't watching the video, please do it because it's easy kills for us. It really is. It just comes down to that point. It's just so easy. You keep going for the middle game. What I normally do is I would say, try to go around to places you think, like, for example, like I'll go Eden, I'll go check out Lion, I'll go check out the places where I think people are because that's pretty much the backstory, like what I just did. Like I laid out everybody, so that means more than likely over in Lion or Eden, someone's getting laid out and someone's laying each other out, if you guys get what I'm saying. So there's probably 1 or 2 people who are over there in each place laying people out. It's great, guys. It is great because then you can go get them and you can go get the people in between those places. It is so nice because you can get so many kills. But then also you got to play it safe, guys. If you get into a build battle and the dude's already shotgunned you once, you can't just sit there. That's what I'm saying, guys. I would say, honestly, in the tools, guys, you know how you can make the ejection seat, you can make the Coke propellers, you can make it all. I would say, guys, make as many Coke propellers as possible. Always go Coke propeller, because you can make bombs. I mean, that might help you. But, I mean, it's just like, even ejection seats, they cost so much. But, I mean, like, if you're in trouble with the zone, make an ejection seat. But in any other situation, make a Coke propeller, because if you get in trouble, you can just get out of there, regroup, and then bada boom, you can go back and snipe them, shotgun them, do whatever. You're going to catch them off guard so many times. Normally, like I said, if you regroup, you're not going to die, because you keep going away from them if you have to. And eventually, they'll get annoyed, they'll give up, and you can get your good shot on them. That's what I would say. Like I said, it ain't camping, it's playing smart. It is playing excellent gameplay right there. That's what you're doing. You're staying alive. You're getting yourself a chance to get to the win. Now, end game, guys. You already know you're going to need tons of mats, especially if you're like me and you're in professional or you're in Supreme Gunner for any ranking or solos, duos, squad, fire team. Doesn't really matter. Any of them. You're going to need a lot of mats, guys. I'm saying whenever you first land, you better be getting those mats, guys. You better be getting them. I would say at least probably you'll want roughly over 1,000 at least. I would say, I'm comfortable with about 1,300 going in the end game. But also, that's another thing. If you play aggressively with your kills, you won't have to sit there and knock down trees or anything like that, because everyone else will already have mats. It is such a great advantage whenever you can go up to somebody and you kill them and they have like 1,500 mats on them. It's so nice, guys. But every end game, like I said, once you get up to actual good players, it ends in build battles. That's the way it heads to, unless you get some insane snipe on them. But even still, that's the thing I keep trying to. I would say that's like the number one thing getting inside professional is you have one shot. You better make it count. And you say that rule about, everyone else shooting at you. They have one shot. They better make it count. I mean, I say that because if you're not going to take my head off, then I'm about to take yours with a shotgun. You want to come in with a sniper? I'll take yours off with a shotgun. It's always going to happen that way. So it's a good fight, like I said, though. And it's just like, even up now in professional, the one thing I realize the big mistake a lot of people make is they still spam guns, which, I mean, that's great whenever you're still down in, Supreme Gunner-ish area. You can spam to, till the cows come home and you'll take home the win. But now, like I said, it's about shotguns, the emitter's insane, snipes. I mean, it's just you have to get good at shooting to get up here. And that's the thing, though. If you can get good at shooting, like I've mastered my shotgun hits mostly, I would say that's probably my best shot. My jumping shotgun hits are always better than my standing shotgun hits for some reason. But anyways, sniping, that's probably my low key. I force, like, I can snipe, but I force it mainly where I don't have to snipe. I mean, if I have to, I'll go after it and I'll do my best and try to. Like, that's where, like, the VSS now, it's so perfect because of how fast I can shoot. And like I was saying, though, and then another thing also, AKs, I try to stay away from those because of just the fact of the rendering and all that stuff. Like, it's just like, if you can go at somebody, just go at them with a shotgun. It's so easy, and people get so nervous when you're going after them. And especially if you get a nice build battle with them, you'll more than likely, if you know how to build, if you know how to do the custom builds right, if you just know how to walk away when you're in trouble, you'll be fine. You'll be successful. You'll know how to win. It's tactics. I've, out of my past 10 games playing mostly aggressive and instead of like passive, like running away, I've won probably, I think 5 is what I looked at right before I got on here. And then what I used to do, because I thought that the top players, this is a myth, by the way, guys, this was just my opinion. I thought the top players, I thought that they would just camp. I genuinely thought they just camped. But no, that's not the case at all. Like, it's like they just go out there, and if you look at how many kills they average per game, like, most of them average, like, 9 kills a game. If you look at the solos, that's what it is, like, 9 kills a game. It's absolutely insane, guys. Like I said, play aggressive, but when you have to leave, get out of the situation. If you're getting third party, even if you're not getting third party, just get out of there, because it's worth leaving and, getting, called, oh, hey, he left, to run away. It's worth getting, the win. It really is. It comes down to it. You're there to get the win. You're there also to get kills, but it's worth getting that win more than risking your, life in the game, if you guys are getting what I'm saying here. It's just, like I said, find something you can master here. If you're great with the AK, use it to your advantage. Shotgun, like I said, with me, I'm great. I would say I'm good with the shotgun. I'm not going to say great because I don't want to at this point, but I'm good with it. Like I said, sniping is one of my low qualities, so I've been working on that, especially, like I said, against up higher players. You just got to figure out what works for you. As saying, no, the more experience you have, the better, like I said, you'll get at this game. And yeah, that's pretty much how you're going to win. Just keep going at people and walk away. It's always going to be the keys to life pretty much in this game. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, make sure you give it a huge thumbs up. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I'm Sthirteens, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until next time, guys, peace out, everybody.